This is the 2022 Subaru WRX. We're finally getting a new rally-inspired Japanese sports sedan. The current WRX is really old, really old if you take a seat inside of one of those. But
Yeah.
Subaru dropped a teaser and said it's coming on August 19th. So that's very exciting. And we're going to get a full debut at the New York Auto Show, which is happening in August as well. And we do know it's going to share the platform with the Impreza sedan. And you can't see a lot from this video that you're watching here. But if you look closely, there's actually like plastic cladding in some areas of the sedan this time. And we were having a discussion about that. And I don't know if I'm on board with that. Like, if you showed me that picture that you're looking at right now, I'd be like, oh, it's a new Subaru Crosstrek.
Yeah, I would agree. For me, from my side, in my opinion, plastic cladding is never the answer. If it's not, I mean, you can have plastic cladding that's painted like body color or something. That's okay. But like just the black, unfinished plastic, no. Don't like it. Not for me.
Yeah, I feel like, again, we have to wait and see the car in person, totally unveiled, before you like pass judgment on something. But it just feels kind of cheap. And I mean, like, a WRX is not a cheap car at the end of the day. Like, it's you pay good money for this sports sedan. But I understand why they would perhaps go that route and do plastic cladding. There's that ruggedness that comes with it. Like, look at the Outback, whatever new special edition that is. There's more plastic cladding on that thing to toughen things up a little bit. And, it has its benefits, protects from, rocks, chips, etc. But anyway, if you're wondering about the styling, again, if you pause this video in certain portions, it looks like the rear end may have sort of like Subaru BRZ-esque taillights, the new BRZ that is. And it looks like this particular vehicle is an orange, so that's cool. But if you want a really good look at what to expect, just look at the front end of a Subaru Lavorge. I'm not actually sure how you say that. It's a Japanese wagon, Subaru wagon version of this vehicle. It is a terrible name. Like, Craig, I'm sorry to tell you, but your leg has the Lavorge.
Oh no! Now they have to amputate now.
Yes,
your Lavorge.
I'm so sorry to tell you,
Sean.
yeah. It sounds like you need to.
It sounds like a Star Trek alien species or something.
Yeah, it's not a great name, but it's not sold here. But the front end of that vehicle really previews what we're going to see from our new WRX. Just ignore the rear long tailgate part, and that's going to be exclusive to the sedan, of course. But unfortunately, we're not expecting a hatchback model, which I think is a bummer because I always thought the WRX and STI hatch was way cooler than the sedans, personally, Craig.
Oh, a hot hatch always beats a hot sedan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I bet it'll have a boxer style engine too. That will probably sound like a tractor. We don't know yet. Maybe Subaru's going to introduce a V8. Who knows? Maybe it'll be all electric.
An inline six. Yeah. No.
There you go.
No,
inline six. It doesn't fit in the platform.
Yeah. It should almost certainly have another boxer engine. In fact, I don't even think we should say almost. It will certainly have another boxer engine. Could get a 2.4 liter turbocharged boxer engine. We have no idea how much power it might make yet, but the current WRX, that makes do with a 2-liter boxer engine, good for 268 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. So you'd think it would be in that ballpark, maybe a little bit more, but you don't want to go crazy because, of course, we're going to get another WRX STI after this, which will be even more higher performance.
Yeah. Maybe even the 2.4 liter engine.
Yeah.
Perhaps in the STI. I wouldn't be surprised if they put that one in the STI and left the 2 liter for the sort of the standard WRX, but we will have to wait and see.